Paper, let me see what I got this morning. 28-year-old female requires lab work. She has a high fever, so that's a purple top tube. Extreme muscle weakness and confusion, so that'd be a speckled top tube. And we'll use this one, it's close enough. Okay? All right.
So can you say why it's a purple and why it's a speckled top tube?
Of course. High fever, you want to know the CBC.
Okay.
Is she sitting there making a left shift, and we've missed a left shift on a 28-year-old female with a high fever? Because that's going to change the whole way we approach her. A high count with no shift is a different story. So we're going to see if she's left shifting or not. And then extreme muscle weakness and confusion, that's the cut and paste story for hyponatremia. Okay? Look in the garbage can, see if there's 50 Poland Spring bottles in there, you know, something like that. Okay? That's all I have to choose from, so that's what we're going to have to use. Okay? There's no other choices that are out here right now, but that's all right, we can do that. So we're going to get our tourniquet, and we're going to get our alcohol pad, and we're going to get our 2x2, so we have all that set up and ready to go.
Can we bring our own butterfly?
Hey, there wouldn't be nothing be wrong with that. So, I told you guys you could stock up on them. Okay, and now so we've got our straight needle ready to go, and that's all we need. So, got our tourniquet on. Normally we'd go lower down here, it's just easier for everybody to see up here. And we take our alcohol pad and we scrub it off in a circular fashion. And we'll get rid of that. We'll keep our 2x2 around there. And we got our butterfly, we got our straight needle ready, and our first tube lined up. And we're just going to feel for the vein, and then we have to lock it down with one hand. So you can either do it right-handed or left-handed. So you lock the vein down, and you always want one finger on the needle. If you remember, it makes you feel the pop, and you don't put the needle in as far. All right, patient, just a little poke. Okay? So of course you'd feel the pop right away, and then you'd fill up the vacutainer. You can let go of traction as soon as you know you've got it. And then you fill in this vacutainer. Then you can take your tourniquet off, get the vacutainer out, and we put some pressure on, and that's it. That's our straight needle phlebotomy. Any questions on that? The whole secret is to control the straight needle and make sure that it doesn't go too far into the skin.
You don't want to start with the red tube?
Well, you're going to get them both filled anyway, and I'd much rather know about what's going on with her temperature, because that could cause some of her other symptoms.